I don't drink soda.
I gotta learn how to do that.
How do you learn how to Millie Rock?
How do you do it?
I'm just guessing you swing out your arms, kind of.
All right.
Wildly swing them. But
what?
You flail, kind of. It's like a flailing.
What?
It's like
Give us a second. Hold on. We're fucking. Sorry.
What happened?
He wants us to start the show. It's like, computer, stop. He wants us to hurry up and start the show, I guess. But you're teaching me.
Did you just say, Jerry?
Yeah. Give us a second, because
fuck out of here.
We can't even do the show if I don't know how to Millie Rock.
About to be fired for the fucking 4th time. Piece of shit.
In the arms, huh?
You motherfucker. You motherfucker, Jerry.
All right.
Sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You're trying to get your Millie Rock on, and Jerry's over. You fucking prick.
So just because we are under contract and do have to complete a last few number of episodes doesn't mean that it's going to be the way that it was before. Doesn't mean that.
No, the whole dynamic has changed, Jerry.
Mm-hmm.
You fucking prick.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, unfortunately, we still have to do this.
Yeah, I mean, we have to do it technically, but that doesn't mean we have to actually do it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got to do it, but we don't got to do it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I like your glasses.
Thank you.
Those are big guys.
Yeah.
Blue blockers? Oh, shit. Wait, hold on. I thought those were the glasses. The big ones.
Oh, I got the big ones.
Okay, those are like
the
big...
It's levels to this shit.
Uh-huh.
It's levels to this shit.
Okay.
So you got the big ones.
Yeah.
And then you got these round boys.
Okay, I like that.
These are superstar glasses.
What do they say?
It doesn't matter. Something in French.
That's French. That's nice.
What?
Whoa.
What? You thought I was done?
Whoa.
You thought I was done? You think I'm done now,
Steampunkers,
huh? You think I'm done now, huh?
Oh. Oh, shit. All right. Well, can I do my glasses thing?
Yeah. How many pairs are you wearing? Just the one pair. You got some drip, right?
Yeah, I'm going to close this up.
What is that? Like a gold nugget watch and a dookie rope?
That way I could show some of this off.
A bling ring?
Yeah, I went and I got this watch here. This is 24 is like the big one, right? Good one?
24 carats.
24 karat gold, diamond encrusted. There's a diamond right here on the top. I got this gold chain, which, I mean, in its weight alone, you could buy a car with this.
Yeah. This, 2 cars.
This
you can buy a H2 Hummer.
Mm-hmm. This ring was given to someone's grandfather.
Yeah, it came off a dead man. The granddad was buried in it. It was actually taken by grave robbers who resold it
on the black market, which is where I bought it.
And that actually increases the value when it comes off a corpse. You might think the opposite. You might think that's gonna bring the value down a little bit.
Guess how much? Guess how much I owe for this. Guess how much my monthly payments are.
Oh, so much, because you bought it all on credit, right?
It's $600. My monthly payments.
But I mean.
Who cares?
Who cares at this point? I don't know. Should we even bother having to say why we're acting like this?
I mean, technically, we could just hang out.
I mean, just go go outside. Like, where have you been in a cave all week? You guys been in a cave? Go outside and see.
You go do whatever and just leave this playing. But I mean, we do have to fill a certain amount of words per minute, so we technically can't sit here and be quiet. That's against the contract. But we could do whatever. We don't have to do the show like we used to.
No, absolutely, obviously.
We don't have to address these fucking habijats or whatever.
Yeah.
This show, fuck the show. The
it's
show ain't
pretty
even
much
what it's about anymore.
Things have changed, though. The world as you know it has changed. The world as we know it has obviously changed.
Yeah,
I mean,
it really has.
When we signed off last week, what were we talking about? Some bullshit. So I don't even remember. Some bullshit.
Yeah, some bullshit. Some bullshit.
It's wild how just a span of a week can change everything for everybody.
Yeah. Oh, we started a mafia, and maybe that is why. Wait, hold on. Do you think these two could be correlated somehow? We started
possibly,
a mafia,
but I just don't care.
Immediately here we are, and it's not related to us starting a mafia at all, but it kind of maybe could be.
That's I'll let some nerd figure that out.
Yeah. Well, so what happened was we had a video that popped off. A lot of you guys probably saw it. It went viral, super viral. The Zucaritas video. Mm-hmm. And this had a lot of elements and things that we've researched and discussed over the years. We got Mandela Effect. We have cereal. We have branding. You know, we got Zucaritas. And this thing just hit 1 million today.
1 million views. 1 million views. How many times were your videos viewed this week?
Yeah, maybe 100. That's on the high end.
Yeah.
A lot of people, it's like 23 views.
Yep. I commented on the video. My comments alone, 16,000 likes plus. No, it's more than that. Now it's like 18,000, 20,000.
I actually just checked it before the show, and you got 1 million, dude. 1 million likes.
1 million likes.
1 million likes.
1 million likes. 1 million views. We got 1 million comments.
Everybody that... Hold on. I'm getting a message right now. There's this guy that is going to hook me up with dirt bikes.
Whoa.
Street legal dirt bikes.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So dirt bikes, you could ride them in the dirt, you know?
You ride them wherever you want. When you're getting 1 million views, I'll ride them in your living room.
Mm-hmm. You go, the cops pull you over, you say, hey, Zucaritas, man.
I'm the Zucaritas guy.
Yeah, all I got to do is start talking, they recognize my voice. They recognize the
That's
Zucaritas.
the guy from the Zucaritas Mandela Effect video.
Yeah.
And then, like, I say something, they're like, whoa, that's the guy that left the comment about gaslighting.
Yeah. They recognize your picture. They recognize my voice. And one thing that I guess should say for people out there that only saw the video, because obviously you saw the video. Well, this is me. I'm the guy behind the camera.
This is the guy.
The Zuccarita guy.
He's the Zuccarita guy.
You know? So now you know, and it's so cool when you get to see that, like, behind the scenes thing. Yeah. So I wanted to give that to you guys.
It's like you're pulling back the curtain a little bit and letting them see, you know, how
like the
Hollywood
lady
runs.
Like the lady that does Bart Simpson's voice. Everyone's stoked to see her.
Absolutely.
She gets the free Starbucks. She goes, hey, eat my shorts. Bud.
Yeah. So, I mean...
You're not even going to say anything about my Bart Simpson?
Oh, yeah. It's a great Bart Simpson.
Thank you.
That's a great Homer Simpson.
So, 1 million views and everything's different.
Oh, so different.
It's all different.
So different. I mean, it's like...
I think we become Instagram partners now. We're in the partner program.
Yeah. Yep. So you got to assume that, you know, any day that checks come in, right?
Yeah.
Have you checked your...
Here, hold on.
Mail today? For the check?
Hold on. Okay, this guy said that he could lock it in for $80K, which is a good deal.
$80K
for 2 bikes. You know.
Wait, he wants you to pay $80K?
I'm buying these bikes.
No,
but they're street legal.
He's got it backwards. Like, when you're a superstar, you're an influencer, they pay you $80K to ride their bikes. It's good publicity for them.
You're right, dude. Okay.
Yeah, you tell him, you spin that shit around on him.
Yeah. Vamp for a little bit.
A milli.
Here, hold on.
Computer, play Like a G6.
Okay. Like a G6 by Far East Movement from Spotify.
All right, I'm going to tell him. I'm going to be like, hey, motherfucker. We're the ones out here. We're the ones running up the numbers. We're the one with the 1 million views. I think that you should give us the bikes. We ride the bikes. We make an Instagram reel about it. Get 1 million views on that.
And all of a sudden,
1 million people.
Yeah, all of a sudden, your bikes are fly like a G6.
Computer,
stop!
How about that? All right, we'll see what he says. So 1 million views, like that partner program is going to be lit. I'm sure I got the email already because we just hit 1 million.
And now it's kind of weird because, like, all these weeks we've been sitting here trying to get people to watch our content, right? Like, literally begging, literally threatening to strike.
Yeah, sound off.
And now, like, we got 1 million plus views, and it's like I almost don't want them to watch this. Like, it's like I'd rather they not.
Saying. It's not about the show anymore.
Yeah,
we're doing serial Mandela Effect related reels.
Yeah,
that's what we do now. That's what 100%. We create. You know,
100%.
We're creative guys. We've always been creative. You know, we used to create music. Then we started creating videos. Then we started creating podcasts. And now we create.
Do you remember that commercial from, it was a supermarket commercial, and it had an old man pushing a cart around, and he would come to the meat section and he'd be like, where's all the beef at?
No, I don't.
It turns out, no, Mandela Effect. That was a Wendy's commercial.
Where's the beef?
Where's the beef? Yeah, but we all remember it as the old man in the supermarket saying, "Where's the beef at?"
Wait, I remember it as an old lady.
No, you see, it's the Mandela Effect.
In a dark room.
It's got you all mixed up.
It's like an old lady in a dark room, and they like slide open the thing, and a little beam of light comes in, and she's like up against the wall, and she said, "Please, I'm so hungry." And then they slide in a tray, and it's full of
chicken. It's chicken, and she doesn't want the. She's like, "Where's all the beef at?"
Where's all the beef? But she didn't say, "Where's all the beef at?" She says, "Where's the beef?"
See, that's the Mandela Effect. But anyway, moving on.
That's crazy.
Moving on.
So yeah, there also is a Mandela Effect about Zucaritas, which obviously is not a real Mandela Effect, and that's the joke. That Zucaritas, it's always been Zucaritas. Frosted Flakes is a thing I made up. You getting layered back up?
Yeah.
That's good. So that thing blew up. You can go see it. I'm sure a lot of people are reposting it.
I'm sure they've already seen it. I mean, like over 1 million views.
Yeah.
And there's, like 2 million people in the world? So that's like over half of Earth. Something like that. You got a good chunk of Earth. All the people on Earth have now seen this concept.
And that's people that have seen it, and then also people that were sitting next to them when they watched it. Those people saw it.
And you got to assume they saw this and they were like, "Oh man, I'm going to check out this Instagram page, see what other content is." And then they saw all the podcast clips and such. I haven't checked those numbers.
Donate.
But you got to assume there's been a trickle down effect that's propelled the podcast to new heights as well. Not just this random reel.
Of course. And good luck with that, Jerry. We did that for you. That podcast growth, you're going to have to be responsible for keeping that going because we're out of here.
I will fucking kill you, Jerry. Sorry. I shouldn't have acted like that. I know that's, I know it's all the fame. It's just gone to my head, man. I'm sorry.
It's all right, man. I totally understand. I mean, out of anyone, I understand. So don't worry about it. I still like, even in our rich and famous lifestyle, we still both have two separate approaches to Jerry. Mine is meaner, and yours is also meaner.
But yours is faker. Like, at least Jerry knows that I hate him. Mikey hates you, Jerry. He's just, like being passive aggressive about it.
I just don't want.
Whereas I'm just being plain out aggressive.
To this point, I didn't want him to not let us come here and do the show. So I had to play nice with Jerry.
He had to play ball. But now Jerry's living in our world. The tide has changed. Yeah. Is it turned around?
Tide has changed.
It's turned around.
Maybe we'll hire you at our podcast studio that we're going to open because congratulations, you guys get to go subscribe to another podcast. And if you don't want to go follow us over there, who the fuck cares? Because we're going to get hella people joining that. Yeah, and we're doing a new podcast, Zucaritas. Mandela Effect.
It's going to be exclusively Zucaritas Mandela Effect related content week by week. We've got it broken down and laid out into installments. Yep. And every week we're going to, touch on a little bit of Zucaritas, a little bit Mandela.
You want to give them a taste? Taste of Zucaritas?
So,
what we're going to be doing?
So you're walking down the grocery store aisle, right? And all of a sudden you see Tony the Tiger on a box. Typically, when you see Tony Tiger on a box, you would assume that, at least traditionally, historically, you would have associated it with Frosted Flakes, the popular children's breakfast cereal.
Absolutely.
And their mascot, Tony the Tiger, who's known for saying, "They're great." That was actually voiced by Lee Marshall for a number of years, was the fellow.
The girl that did Bart Simpson?
No. Tony the Tiger was voiced by Lee Marshall, who's a gentleman. He's passed away since, but, he's a great voiceover artist. He did some work with, he was a wrestling commentator for a couple years.
Okay.
Lee Marshall, a popular voice artist. Anyways, typically you associate that with Kellogg's Frosted Flakes, right?
No.
But you're strolling down the grocery store aisle. You got your cart. You pass the old man who's like, "Where's all the beef at?" And then you get to the cereal aisle. You see that box with Tony the Tiger staring back at you. He's got the bandana on his around his neck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep. He looks just like normal Tony the Tiger. But all of a sudden you read the text and you flip up your glasses to make sure that you're reading it correct. And you're squinting a little bit and you don't believe your eyes. All of a sudden, It says Zucaritas instead of Frosted Flakes.
Yeah.
Looks completely the same. Same color box, same blue box, same Tony the Tiger on it, same picture of the cereal.
Yep.
Looks to be Frosted Flakes, but no, it says Zucaritas. You're like, what the fuck is this? What is this? What the fuck is this? What the fuck's going on here? You start shouting.
Uh-huh. Eventually, an employee comes over and they're like, sir, you can't film in here. It's a whole thing, but you already posted it. It's already on the cloud.
It's all of a sudden those views start trickling in. Takes a few days, like somebody comments on it and they're like, hey, but it's always been Zucaritas. You're imagining it. Yeah. That comment starts getting thousands and thousands of likes. Yeah. The views and likes and comments the engagement just starts snowballing, causing an avalanche of interaction.
Yeah.
And lo and behold, next week you're a superstar. You're right here with us because that's what happened to us. So that's the story of us.
Yeah, that's us for real. Hold on, I'm getting a call. I gotta take it.
This light is killing me. I don't want to see anybody too much.
Well, and the garage. Okay. Yeah. Hold on, let me talk to my business partner real quick. Hey, so I got us a good deal on a strip mall.
A whole empty strip mall?
No, it's full of shops. Has nail salon, smoke shop.
Is there a laundromat?
Is there a laundromat there? So I wouldn't. Oh, okay, yeah, yep. There's a laundromat. And there's also a 12-story parking garage. So the parking lot is a 12-story garage. You have the strip mall, L-size strip mall, and we can get this whole thing, own it, own the stores, own the Subway that's in there, and I mean own it, not franchise it. We could do all of that. $600K.
$600K?
$600,000.
That's absolute steal. Like, we don't actually have that yet, but you got to assume it's going to be in at any point.
We have a good line of credit.
That's a fantastic deal.
We can get a line of credit.
I don't even care what state that's in. That's anywhere in the continental United States. That's a fantastic deal.
It's in Idaho.
I'll tell you what. I got my chips here. Not just, like hypothetical chips, but still, my poker chips here. I'm going all in.
You're going all in?
I'm pushing them. I'm all in.
Well, I would just put a stack in because $600K is nothing compared to what we're
that's true. That's true. I got way more.
We're going to get a lot. We got 1 million views,
potentially.
dude. 1 million.
Right.
Yeah, we're in. Okay. All right, thanks. Yeah. All right, cool.
Are we done here?
He just texted me the keys.
Are we good here? No? We got... I thought that was 45 minutes already.
Not even close. Dude.
Fuck.
Yeah. We got to do a whole... what's up, brother? Whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. How did we do this before? Could you imagine the grind of fucking...
no idea.
Doing a whole podcast?
Jesus.
It's like, now you make a one little tiny Zucaritas.
We already told the story of Zucaritas. We can't do it again. Plus, we got to save the Zucaritas content for the new show.
Yeah.
So, I don't really know what else we're supposed to pad this thing out with.
Let's see. I got Italian accents. That's a note that Jerry put in here. I guess Jerry has show notes for us. Yeah. He said, funny out of context Taylor Swift lines.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
There
are apparently a bunch of just ridiculous lyrics from Taylor Swift's new album.
You know what? We're actually going to be probably bumping elbows with Taylor Swift.
I'm not just bumping elbows. I'm bumping uglies. With Taylor Swift. I'm going to bang her.
Okay, yeah. I mean, you probably can at this point because we're, I think, at the level or above Travis Kelce.
Oh, yeah. Way above Kelce.
So... we're going to be hanging out with all these celebrities. We're going to be going to these Hollywood parties. It's going to be a whole thing once we get into the Instagram partner program.
Yeah, remember last year when we couldn't even make it to the iHeartRadio Jingle Ball?
Mm-hmm.
The Jingle Ball's coming to us now.
It's coming to us. And we're going to be hanging out with Taylor Swift very soon. So I think that we should probably get more well versed in her work. She has like a new album coming out.
She had a new album come out last Friday.
Did you see the pop up that they did in LA?
No, goodness no.
It was like a little like newsstand type thing. Like think like a newspaper stand that you would see in a city in New York City.
Like an old timey one?
Yeah, where there's like a guy up in the... So it's like that, but it goes all the way around on 4 sides. And then there's a bunch of shelves, and it's set up like a library. So there's books, and then there's like a little record player, and there's a desk with like a pad and a typewriter and all this shit. And it had a bunch of Easter eggs from her album and a bunch of lines, a bunch of lyrics, Taylor Swift lyrics out of context. And you could go through and find all these like little secrets. And
she has the line, "Fuck me while your bros play Grand Theft Auto."
What? Really?
Yeah.
She says that?
Yeah, she says that.
No way.
I'm not sure if she says Grand Theft Auto or GTA.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because I got a lot of homies that are like, my kids love Taylor Swift.
Yeah, she's getting a little wild.
My 7-year-old daughter loves Taylor Swift.
And then she's
chugging beer.
She's smashing down PBRs,
hanging out with Ice Spice.
She's calling out names. She made a Kim Kardashian diss track.
Oh yeah,
and there's a lot of supposedly subtle shots at Kanye. Mm-hmm. I mean, we all know Tay-Tay and Kanye have had their whole thing. You know what I mean? You've either been Team Swiftie or you've been Team Yeezy. And apparently, you know, like they're really coming back at each other.
Oh, okay.
Because Kanye also recently said something about Taylor in his freestyle or some shit. So,
well, we're Team Tay-Tay, I think, because
yeah, I'm Team Tay-Tay for sure.
Yeah, Kanye is disgraced in the level that we're at now.
Yeah,
no more Kanye.
Exactly. Like we have to, you know, like we're going to be considered A-listers. It would damage our career to be associated with Kanye at this point, who's been, you know, like on this whole Nazi thing, you know what I mean? And I gotta assume that might upset some of our agents and accountants and lawyers and what have you. That was another thing I was thinking is maybe we should call up an agency and try to get representation and just be like, you know, lay it all out for them. Be like, hey, we just had a viral video.
That is a good idea.
And we're looking to capitalize on it, and you, by association, could potentially capitalize on it and get a little piece of the back end. Give them a little taste on the back end.
Yeah, that's a great idea. There's got to be a number that we can call, right?
Talent Agency phone number.
United Talent Agency, UTA, right? Is that a thing?
That's a big one. Avanti Model Intelligent Talent Management. We can call them. I got their number right here.
Okay, yeah. Well, here. I'm calling UTA, and if this doesn't work...
Thank you for calling UTA. If you know your party's extension, please dial it now. For the dial by name directory, please press 1.
Did you just do that?
Thank
you find one that sounds
UTA.
good?
If you know your party's extension, please dial it now. For the dial by...
Let's see. Let's find something that sounds cool.
Enter first name and pound.
Enter first name and pound. Someone with a cool name? Michael?
That would be relatable. Your name's Michael.
Press 1 to select
Michael Sharesky.
Boom.
2 to select Michael Sinclair.
That doesn't sound like a Michael.
I want to talk to Michael Sinclair.
Your call has been answered by a via IP office. Michael Sinclair is not available. To leave a message, wait for the tone. When finished recording.
Maybe you should have called Michael Sharesky.
Yeah, I think you're right. Let's try it one more time. This is in Beverly Hills, California, though, this number, so...
Thank you for calling UTA. If you know your party's extension, please dial it now.
Okay, so 1, Dial by name. Then we go. Michael Stilevsky.
1. To select.
Michael Sharevsky.
Come on, Michael Sharevsky. I don't think Michael's going to answer. All right. Yeah, give yours a shot.
Hello?
Hi, is this the Avanti Talent Agency?
Yes, it is. How can I help you?
Hi, yeah, I'm calling because I'm representing Michael James Boohyah.
You want me to talk to her?
Yeah.
Here, I'll talk. Hello. Hi. How are you? Yeah, sorry about that. He's been trying to get through for me. The phone wasn't working out here.
Who am I speaking to?
Yeah, this is Michael Boohyah. I'm calling because I recently had a video on Instagram that went viral, got a lot of views and interactions and stuff, and I was given this phone number and told to seek representation for this newfound viral career.
Social media influencers.
You don't?
No. Nope.
Maybe I mixed up the numbers.
I don't know. We're a management company. We only represent models and actors.
I mean, he's kind of a model also. He's an attractive gentleman.
once I build some traction, I can come back to you because you were highly recommended. So I can't come back to you to.
Yeah, we just don't get involved in the social media aspect. That's a whole other world, and there's specific management companies that do represent that talent. We just don't do that. That's not our expertise.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Okay. All right. Good luck with everything.
Thanks.
Bye.
She didn't sound very sincere.
She didn't. She was nice.
She was almost like
she
malicious.
Nice.
Like I think
you
like
think
she
so? At the very end.
Yeah, I think
she gave us like a. She knew that we were goofing. She said, "Is this another person that I'm talking to? Is this now a separate person?"
I feel like we've lowered our stock just by exposing ourselves to this world of of
we should use a fake name until we get.
Should we just cut this whole bit?
Do you want to take the glasses off? You take another pair off? Take one more pair off? That's bright. Yeah. That's real bright. I don't like that. I'm putting it back on. Look, dude, I think that we're doing it wrong. I think that we need to wait for the talent agencies to come to us. And they're coming. I have my phone.
Yeah.
I have my phone on Do Not Disturb for the podcast, and I only have emergency contacts coming through, like my real estate guy, people that are selling me bikes, stuff like that.
What about the Lucchesi's?
Lucchesi's?
The Lucchesi's. They said they were going to be in touch with you about that thing.
I didn't think we were going to talk about that.
Oh. Yeah, I guess we probably shouldn't.
Yeah. But I do know that this check is supposed to be hitting because we just hit 1 million. So the check is supposed to hit, I'm assuming, like.
I would assume it's been like deposited, and it just takes up to pending. A couple. Yeah, especially with an amount that high, your bank's gonna see it. They're gonna be like, well, he doesn't usually get like multi-million-dollar deposits.
They gotta check it out. They gotta watch the video,
sure,
and they go, "Oh, I've seen this. It's
Zucaritas guy." And
Zucaritas.
They're gonna let that money hit. Mm-hmm. It's gonna hit. It's gonna hit hard.
I heard it's gonna be a lot.
I'm thinking so. I'm thinking, like at least $1 per view, possibly more, possibly multiple dollars per view.
Yep. So even on the low end, it's $1 per view, and that's $1 million.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, by the time we get, this check clears, we're already going to have another check coming because the views, they're still coming in.
Yeah. Oh,
especially
absolutely.
after it hits a milli.
And just wait until we make our next Zucaritas video. Like the follow up, it's going to be like the sequel to Star Wars. You know what I mean? Like bigger, more lucrative, more acclaimed. People like it better.
Yeah, it's going to be beautiful.
Yeah.
Hold on. Jerry, pause for real. I've been scared to post any reels since then.
Oh yeah,
that happened, and I was like,
you got to have the perfect follow up. You know what I mean? Like you can't just like have a smash hit reel and then follow it up with some bullshit. You know what I mean? Like it can't be a one hit wonder. It's got to be Zucaritas Part 2.
And now I'm nervous.
Part D.
I'm nervous. I don't know what to do. I have to go find another cereal.
Another cereal.
There's a couple other ones that have like different names, you know?
Yeah. There's a if you go to Walmart, there's a Cocoa Krispies that's not Cocoa Krispies.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But it's like the same branding and everything?
Yeah, same deal. You can make the same bit.
Okay.
And it'll be totally where you
That's what I need.
Whoa.
Stuff that's the same bit.
Wait a second. I remember this being Cocoa Krispies instead of...
And then if I run out of like actual products that have two names...
Start making them up.
I could start just doing generic versions.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Yep. And I could just be like, wait, I remember these being called saltines, and now they're called salted crackers. It doesn't say saltines anywhere on this box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right, Jerry, run it. What were we talking about? Is it even important?
No, it's not.
I mean, like,
I'm sorry if we seem like maybe we're just phoning it in today, but I mean, that's exactly what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, honestly, like we should probably just be out, you know, like getting the lay of the land down in Hollywood, kind of figuring things out, you know, getting some, you know, some new fits, some tailor-made. I'm picturing like tailor-made tracksuits. Is that what stars wear? Stars, they're just like us, so they're just wearing regular clothes, but they're expensive. They're from
tailor-made.
Beverly Hills. And
yeah, I think what we're supposed to do is wear the same clothes that we normally wear, same style, but get them tailor-made.
By Taylor Swift.
By Taylor's Swift. Which is a company in LA which gives you like quick tailoring. You bring them an item and you say, Taylor
Swift.
They tailor it Swift.
They got it done quick.
They got multiple tailors in there. And Taylor Swift.
I like that.
So, yeah, we're supposed to be doing all that. You know?
Yeah. I mean, like, we run this town. You see this big city? Mm-hmm. Like, this is our town now.
Yeah, Singapore or whatever this is.
This is Hollywood, right?
No. We're going to the city. This is the old city. Next week, we're going to be in a new city.
We're going to paint this town red.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to get a brush and just paint it red. Do you have a brush and some red paint?
I forgot to turn this light on the table.
Who cares?
Yeah,
it doesn't matter anymore. Like, I mean,
I don't think you literally paint the town red.
Well, what do they mean by it?
It means, yeah. What is computer? What does paint the town red mean?
Computer, you continue.
Computer, stop.
You're Millie rocking. Computer, how do you Millie rock?
Millie rock is spelled M-I-L-L-Y space R-O-C-K.
Computer, why did you have a different voice right there?
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
Computer, how do you Millie rock?
Millie rock is spelled M-I-L-L-Y space R-O-C-K.
Loose arms. That's how you do it. Loose arms.
I'm thinking this is like, you know, it's like a kind of like a diagonal chicken wing flapping with like a spread jazz hands type deal.
Mm-hmm.
Get the flat 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Hold on. Yo. No. Yeah, I told you. I quit. Yeah. No, go ahead. All right. They replaced me at at the Wiener Schnitzel. I didn't want to admit that before. I work at Wiener Schnitzel, but fuck Wiener Schnitzel, dude. They replaced me there, and I quit, and it doesn't really matter because, I mean, even if it is a one-hit wonder, that video, we're still going to get a fat paycheck, and I have all this jewelry I could sell. This is an investment, you know.
Got the strip mall coming.
Mm-hmm.
You can sell like little bits of the strip mall one at a time. Yeah. You know, you sell off the laundromat. Second, you sell off the nail salon.
Yeah.
Third, you sell off the little mom and pop tax place.
And then once I scoop those up, I got another milli, and I'm back at the top. Yeah,
that's how it's done.
Yep,
that's how you go from a millionaire to a billionaire.
Okay. Do you want to find out? Because I haven't really told you the number. I wanted to keep it a secret, but I wanted to tell you and everyone. You're not supposed to. Don't kiss and tell. You know, don't ever ask a woman their age, and don't say how much money you have. But this is roughly how much money we're expecting. Computer, how much money do you get for 1 million views on Instagram?
From ownyourOwnFuture.com. While Instagram earnings largely depend on your account stats and engagement, most influencers make anywhere from $100 to $500 for 1 million views.
What? Computer, what?
I missed something. Can you say it again?
Computer, how much money do you get for 1 million views on Instagram?
From ownyourOwnFuture.com. While Instagram earnings largely depend on your account stats and engagement, most influencers make anywhere from $100 to $500 for 1 million views.
Hey, no strip mall. Yeah, pause that.
Wait.
Hold on. But it's most influencers, right? He said, so maybe because we're like it's different, right? We're on it's a different. Fuck, dude.
What?
We'll see you next week.
Fuck!
Natural Habitat Recordings.